Hello, my name is Barbara Aker, and I'm the current owner of this fabulous house.
I'm Tanya Northrup. I'm with Keller Williams Realty, and I'm the current listing agent on the property. The home is named the Elms, but locally it's known as the Humphrey House. The Humphrey family owned the home for 129 years before Jim and Barbara purchased it. So right now this is only the second time in history it's been for sale. It was built in 1884 for Humphrey Wilcott, who was a New York State Senator, as well as the president of Wyoming County Bank. So it was part of the post-Civil Underground Railroad. The home, actually the name, the Elms, comes from the 5 different kinds of elm trees that were on the property when it was built, and all that wood was used throughout the home. So you'll see that in the details on the property.
Originally the house had 7 fireplaces. It's down to 5 right now, and I'm still trying to find where one of the fireplaces were. So it's like a mystery around every corner since my husband and I have been renovating it since 2013. I was told that when they built the house, they brought craftsmen from Italy to build the house. When the last owners, Peter and Sally Humphrey, took ownership of it, I was told that they had an artist live here for a year before they moved into the house, and you can see efforts throughout the house, especially like upstairs in the bathroom. It's just stunning, the paintings that he did on the walls, which we have kept. Yeah. Most of the glass here is original to the house. There's stained glass windows up in the attic. A lot of the walls to the outside are 18 inches thick, and the first winter that we lived here, I like to keep the heat up to 72, and the highest bill we had was $250 at the time. So it's very easy to heat. The music room is acoustically correct, so if they're in there playing the grand piano, you can hear it vibrate throughout the whole house. Our children are all kind of congregating in North and South Carolina, and the house is 7,800 square feet. It's just getting too big for us, and the kids don't come up here, much anymore. I bought this as a family bed and breakfast, which we did for the first 5 or 6 years, but now everybody has their own family and their kids are at school, so they can't come up as frequently. And so we just decided to downsize because we're getting older, and believe me, it's a lot of house to take care of by yourself.
I think the house, especially in the condition that it's in, it's pretty rare. I mean, the house it's very unique. It was built in 1884, and everything that is here, I mean, most homes, people remodel or restore. This has not been remodeled or restored. It's been more preserved. So I think that makes a huge difference in that. That makes it rare in itself. The wood inlay that's still here, the detail molding, all the fireplaces, some of the furniture is original to the home. So I think that makes it very different in itself.
This is the library, and this is a very interesting room. Lots of stories behind this room. One of the things is that when they brought the people in to do this house, they brought all the wood with them, and this is a house that has got unbelievable trim work, and the quality of work is just incredible. As the story goes, Mrs. Humphrey from years ago would bring the kids in here, and they would gather, and she would put a $1 bill on the table. And she said, if any child can find a nail hole in this room, you get the $1. And every year they come back and look, and they could never find anything. But most importantly, if you go through the whole house, you can't find a nail hole either. So this house is very unique in structure. They just don't build them like this anymore, as they used to, or as they say. So if you do come visit this home, take a look at the craftsmanship. It's really incredible.